Most people think having just one credit card is enough. Swipe, earn some rewards, and that's it. But here's the thing. If you're only using one credit card for everything, you're leaving money on the table. And I mean a lot of money. Dubai has some of the most rewarding credit cards in the world. But if you're not using them strategically, you're missing out on thousands of dirhams in cashback, travel perks, and rewards every single year. The reality is the best way to maximize your credit card benefits is by using a multi-card strategy like myself. Not just one, but a combination of 2 or 3 credit cards that work together to ensure you're getting the highest possible return on every dirham you spend. Today, I'm going to break down the ultimate credit card strategy for 2025, covering which cards to use for groceries, dining, fuel, travel, and even big ticket payments like rent and school fees. I'll also go over common mistakes to avoid, because while this strategy can save you a ton of money, if you don't do it right, you might end up paying unnecessary fees and interests instead. If you've ever wondered how to actually take advantage of Dubai's credit card system, this is the video for you. So let's get right into it. A lot of people think that having just one do-it-all credit card is the best approach. You pay for everything with that one card, accumulate some cashback or points, and move on. It sounds simple, but here's the problem. Most credit cards are designed to reward specific types of spending. That means while you might be getting great cashback on your groceries, you could be missing out on travel perks like your lounge access, fuel discounts, or higher rewards on other categories. Most banks cap cashback earnings or offer lower rates in certain spending categories, which means using just one card for everything limits your rewards overall. So let's say you're using a single cashback card that gives you 5% cashback on groceries. That sounds great on paper, but what about fuel, dining, travel, or your monthly bills? You could be earning much lower cashback rates, or even worse, no cashback at all in these categories. This is why the best strategy isn't one card for everything, but rather a combination of 2 or 3 carefully chosen credit cards to make sure you're getting maximum value on every transaction. And no, this doesn't mean juggling 10 different cards and making your finances complicated. With just 2 or 3 well-picked credit cards, you can significantly increase your rewards without adding any extra effort. So step number 1, choosing the best cashback credit card for everyday spending. The first credit card you need in your wallet is a cashback card, because cashback is the most direct and easy to use benefit. Unlike points or miles, which require conversions and specific redemptions, cashback is straight money back into your account. There are literally no complications. In 2025, the best cashback cards in Dubai are the ones that maximize returns on essential spending like groceries, dining, utilities, and fuel. The ADCB 365 cashback credit card that I also have is one of the most well-rounded options, and I'd even call it the Swiss Army knife of cashback cards. It gives you 6% cashback on dining, 5% cashback on groceries, and 3% on fuel, utilities, telecom, and salik. If you spend at least 5,000 dirhams per month, this card can easily save you a significant amount of money over time. Another great cashback option is the CBD Super Saver credit card. This card is designed for people who spend heavily on essentials. It offers up to 10% cashback on groceries, fuel, utility, bills, and education. But here's the catch. It's tiered based on your spending level. To get the full 10% cashback, you need to be spending above 20,000 dirhams per month, which isn't realistic for everyone. But if you're a high spender, this card is unbeatable for essentials. And to bear in mind, obviously there's cashback caps. And then there's the Emirates Islamic Switch cashback card, which is one of the most unique cashback cards because it allows you to switch between different cashback categories every single month. If you're someone whose spending habits change one month after another, maybe you're traveling a lot. The next month, maybe you're spending more on dining. So this flexibility is a huge advantage. If you use just one of these cards for all your daily expenses, you'll immediately see cashback savings pile up, obviously. But this is just step number 1. because to truly maximize your rewards, you need a separate credit card for the travel perks. So this brings us to step number 2. Getting the right travel rewards credit card. If you travel frequently, a cashback card alone won't cut it. Most cashback credit cards don't give airport lounge access, free travel insurance, or airline miles, which is why having a separate travel rewards card is essential. For travel, one of the best options is the HSBC Emirates Skywards Infinite Credit Card. If you fly Emirates often, this is one of the most rewarding cards out there. It gives you up to 2.75 Skywards miles per dollar spent, which you can redeem for flights, upgrades, and Emirates benefits. Plus, it comes with unlimited airport lounge access, free travel insurance, and even Emirates Silver tier status, which means priority check-in, extra baggage, and airport perks. Now, it's not cheap. The annual fee is 2,625 dirhams, but if you travel frequently, the perks more than pay for themselves. Now, if you prefer Etihad over Emirates, another strong option is the ADCB Etihad Guest Infinite Card. It works the same way, but it earns Etihad Guest miles instead. So here's the strategy. Use your cashback card for daily expenses and your travel rewards card for flights, hotels, and international spending. This way, you stack up your cashback and travel miles separately to maximize your total rewards. Step number 3, using a card for rent, bills, and big payments. A lot of people make the mistake of paying rent, school fees, or bills with the wrong credit card. Most banks out there restrict cashback on these transactions, which means you could be missing out on rewards or cashback overall. So some of the best cards for big recurring payments includes the Emirates Islamic Cashback Plus card, which offers 10% cashback on school fees and telecom bills. If you're spending a lot on tuition or monthly telecom bills, this card can save you hundreds of dirhams per year. Another option is the FAB World Elite card, which is ideal for rent payments, school fees, and big ticket purchases. Unlike most cashback cards, it still gives you reward points on these categories, which can then be redeemed for travel, shopping, or statement credits. So which credit card strategy is best for you? At the end of the day, the best credit card strategy depends on your spending habits. If you spend a lot on essentials, a strong cashback card like ADCB 365 or the CBD Super Saver will maximize your savings. But if you travel often, pairing a cashback card with a premium travel rewards card like the HSBC Emirates Skywards Infinite is the way to go. And if you have big expenses like your rent or school fees, a dedicated rewards card for those payments will ensure you're earning something back. The key takeaway is this: using multiple cards strategically isn't about spending more. It's about spending smarter and making sure that every single dirham you spend is working for you. And not to mention that having multiple cards increases your credit utilization, and this in turn increases your credit score. So let me know in the comments below. Do you implement this strategy for yourselves? And if this video helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos just like this one. See you guys in the next one.